Have you ever wondered if your cat feels lonely when you're not around? It might surprise you, but even though cats are known for being independent, they can experience loneliness too. Just like us, they crave companionship and stimulation, and when they're left alone for too long, they may start feeling isolated. This can lead to some pretty unusual behavior that you might not even recognize as loneliness. That's why it's so important for cat owners to understand these hidden signs. By spotting them early, you can help your cat feel loved and secure, keeping them happy and healthy. So, let's dive into the 10 signs that could mean your cat is feeling lonely. Sign 1. Increased vocalization. One of the most obvious signs that your cat might be feeling lonely is an increase in vocalization. Cats are known for being relatively quiet compared to dogs, but when they're lonely, they can start meowing more than usual. These meows can range from gentle chirps to loud, persistent cries. A cat that's feeling neglected may vocalize as a way to seek attention or to express their frustration. For instance, your cat may follow you around the house, meowing constantly, or even sit by the door waiting for you to return, hoping you'll come back and spend time with them. If you notice your cat's meows becoming more frequent, it could be a sign that they're feeling isolated and are trying to get your attention in any way they can. Sign 2. Destructive behavior. Loneliness can also lead to destructive behavior in cats. When cats are left alone for too long, they can become bored, anxious, and restless. Without the mental stimulation or physical activity they need, they might start engaging in behaviors like scratching furniture, chewing on cords, or knocking things off shelves. This is not because they're being naughty. They're simply trying to relieve their boredom. For example, your cat might start scratching up your couch or chewing through your phone charger. These behaviors can be frustrating for owners, but it's important to remember that they're often a cry for attention and a way for your cat to cope with their feelings of loneliness. Sign 3. Clinginess. If your cat is suddenly being extra clingy, it's a clear sign that they're seeking more attention from you. Cats that feel lonely may start following you from room to room, always wanting to be near you. They might hop onto your lap when you sit down, paw at you for attention, or curl up by your feet, even when you're not giving them attention. If your cat is constantly trying to snuggle or be physically close to you, it's likely that they're feeling emotionally isolated and are trying to make up for the time they've spent alone. This clinginess can sometimes be overwhelming, but it's a signal that your cat needs more love and interaction to feel secure. Sign 4. Loss of appetite. Emotional distress can have a big impact on a cat's eating habits, and loneliness is no exception. Cats that feel lonely or anxious may lose their appetite, and they may start ignoring their food or eating significantly less. This is especially true if you've noticed that your cat's food bowl is often untouched, or that they are showing little interest in their favorite treats. In some cases, a lonely cat might even start eating out of boredom, snacking throughout the day without any regular schedule. Keep an eye on their eating habits, as a sudden loss of appetite can also be a sign of illness, so it's important to rule that out if it persists. If loneliness is the cause, however, spending more quality time together or offering more interaction can often help improve their eating habits. Sign 5. Sleeping more than usual. Cats are known for their love of sleep, and they typically sleep between 12 to 16 hours a day. However, when a cat is feeling lonely, they may sleep even more than usual, using sleep as a way to escape their boredom or emotional discomfort. A lonely cat may sleep in unusual places, like on your bed, in a closet, or under furniture, seeking comfort and security. Sometimes they'll sleep for long stretches without getting up, avoiding any interaction. While napping is normal, if you notice your cat seems to be sleeping excessively and not engaging in their usual activities, it might be a sign that they're dealing with feelings of loneliness. Cats need mental and physical stimulation to stay active, so if they're not getting enough attention or playtime, they may choose to just sleep the day away. Sign 6. Hiding or avoiding interaction. Some cats respond to loneliness by withdrawing and hiding. If your cat is normally social but suddenly starts spending a lot of time in isolated spots, like hiding under the bed or in a dark corner, it's a sign that they're feeling lonely and possibly even stressed. Cats that feel emotionally vulnerable may retreat to these quiet, safe spaces to cope with their feelings. They might avoid coming out to greet you or might seem less interested in playing or interacting. If your cat starts avoiding you or hiding more often than usual, it could be a sign they're feeling neglected. It's important to encourage them to come out and interact, but do so gently and without force, giving them the time they need to feel comfortable again. Sign 7. Over-grooming loneliness can lead to stress, and when cats are stressed, they may over-groom themselves. This obsessive grooming behavior is often a way for cats to soothe their anxiety. If your cat starts licking or biting their fur excessively, you might notice bald spots or thinning fur. Sometimes, the over-grooming can even result in skin irritation or sores. While grooming is a normal part of a cat's daily routine, excessive grooming is a sign that your cat is struggling emotionally. If you notice this behavior, it's essential to address their loneliness by providing more companionship or mental stimulation to help them feel more secure. Sign 8. Lethargy or lack of play. A lonely cat might lose interest in activities they once loved, especially playtime. Cats need a lot of stimulation to stay happy and healthy, and when they're feeling lonely, they may become lethargic and less interested in playing. You may notice that your cat no longer engages with their favorite toys, or they might just lie around instead of exploring their environment. This sudden disinterest in play can be frustrating, especially if your cat used to be highly active. If they've become more sluggish and seem to lack energy, it might be a sign they're feeling emotionally drained from loneliness. Offering more interaction and stimulating play can help reignite their interest and get them moving again. Sign 9. Aggression or irritability. Loneliness can sometimes lead to mood swings in cats, and this can show up as aggression or irritability. A cat that is normally calm and affectionate might suddenly become more aggressive, hissing, swatting, or even biting. This change in behavior can be linked to frustration and anxiety from being left alone too often. They might lash out because they're feeling emotionally overwhelmed and don't know how else to communicate their discomfort. If you notice your cat becoming more irritable or aggressive without any apparent reason, loneliness could be a contributing factor. It's important to be patient with them and address their emotional needs, providing more attention and love to help calm their nerves. Sign 10. Searching for new companions. Finally, if your cat is feeling particularly lonely, they may start seeking out new companions. This could mean trying to bond with other pets in the household, or even attempting to make friends with people or animals outside. You might catch your cat trying to befriend a neighborhood pet, or spending more time with another cat in the house. This behavior shows that they're looking for a source of companionship to fill the void left by their loneliness. While it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's important to ensure your cat's emotional needs are being met at home, so they don't feel the need to search for companionship elsewhere. To recap, the 10 signs your cat might be lonely include increased vocalization, clinginess, and more. Recognizing these signs is key to keeping your cat happy. Spend more time with your cat, consider getting them a companion, and provide engaging toys. With the right care, your cat can feel secure and content. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with fellow cat owners.